with me right now.
But she'd be friendly.
Huh?
She'd be friendly versus like that motherfucker will want to get you.
True, but when my cat's like all freaking out, like he's playing with someone, like how they used to play, and I'm laying there looking at the cat like, what are you doing? Who are you playing with? And who is that? It is really weird.
You want some sage? Kind of clear out the...
So usually I say, Grandma, I'm trying to sleep. I got to get up in the morning for work. Come on.
Did you see a handsome man out there by chance?
No.
Just walking around?
No?
No.
There was no handsome animal.
I went straight to get my Kit Kat.
He hasn't gotten back to you yet?
No, I texted him and said, text me when you get here.
So speaking of shows that are coming on this fall that I'm super excited about, American Horror Story Freak Show. What are you guys excited for this fall?
Sons of Anarchy.
I love the Mindy Project.
The Mindy Project?
My favorite show on TV right now.
How do you like how they ended this season of Royal Pains?
Do not tell me because I have like 3 episodes that I have not watched.
Okay.
I was this weekend. I've been catching up on because I love all shows USA. Like anything that you put on USA, I will fucking watch Paint and Dry if it's on USA.
Yeah, and their summer shows are fabulous.
They're awesome.
The only one I won't let my kid watch is Franklin and Bash because sometimes that gets a little...
I love Franklin and Bash. That's on TNT, but that one I keep watching because I love...
Is that TNT? No, that's USA.
No, it's TNT.
Is it TNT?
Nope, Franklin and Bash, TNT.
Have you guys watched House of Cards yet?
Oh, yeah, of course. I saw that.
No, I haven't. It's on my Netflix queue as soon as I'm done with Dexter.
I'm waiting for that, but that's still February. And then Walking Dead, of course. I'm waiting for that to come back on.
I have heard that shit is gonna go down.
Fly, baby.
I heard that shit just starts blowing up in the first scene of the first episode.
I hope so, because last season was a little boring.
Well, they were character building.
Correct,
because
but it was boring.
Everything that I've read is about building the characters up because we are now in the final, like, death throes of, the show. The show's... It's going into its 5th season. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it shows like this are usually only 6 or 7 seasons
7
long.
Or 8.
Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy should be 10. I'm just saying instead of 7 like this year.
But did you hear they're doing a not really a spin-off but a what's happening on to someone else Walking Dead series.
Really?
They're doing it's a spin-off but it's not really a spin-off. So like one of the biggest questions everyone else is wondering is like, okay, so we know what's happening in this like 200-mile radius of Atlanta, Georgia. We know kind of like what's been going on around Atlanta. What's happening in like LA or someplace like that? So
in Vegas.
Yeah. So they're doing another Walking Dead series. They're going to follow another group of people somewhere else in the country or in another country entirely. I haven't gotten...
Well, I hope it doesn't make them jump the shark. Well, they're supposed to do a spin-off on Breaking Bad, too.
Really?
It's supposed to be about the attorney. Just call
Don't
Saul.
Call Saul.
Or something.
Oh, yeah, just call Saul.
Do you want a Kit Kat? Or
no, I'm good, thank you.
It's going to be more of a prequel.
Piece of dark chocolate in your mouth.
It's just like...
I'm not I like chocolate, but not that kind of chocolate.
This one was circumcised.
I just watched you circumcise that. Just snip the tip right off.
So I don't know.
Bella's looking forward to Arrow, The Flash, and Gotham. I watched none of these.
Arrow got a little too teenagey for me, so I kind of had to tune it out. Gotham I am excited about, but I really don't want them to turn Batman into an angsty teenager like they've done with Arrow and Flash.
Yeah, they did that with like the so my girly side here with the Sex and the City character. Remember they have the Carrie Diaries now where they went back to when she was a teenager. I'm like, why are you gonna ruin it?
Yeah.
I used to watch all those teenage bopper shows like Dawson's Creek, 90210, the new
old one
90210, Gossip Girl. I love Gossip Girl.
Did you watch the Saved by the Bell reunion?
No, I did not. The one on Lifetime.
No, I didn't either. But I wanted to, but I didn't. Where is everybody now? Fucking people who aren't famous. That's
no, here's what it is. It's based on the unauthorized autobiography of Screech, Dustin Diamond. So everybody's...
But he was a porn star?
Right, but it's basically based on his version of what happened when they were teenagers, and the others have already said, like, this really isn't what happened.
Did they all fuck or something?
I didn't watch it, but
Did he have a big penis? Did anyone ever see his porn?
I didn't. I never did see his authorized release of him fucking somebody.
Usually, like nerdy guys like that will have the biggest.
Yeah, usually they do have giant schlong. A picture of Dustin Diamond's schlong. Google, fail me not.
I did Screech porn video.
I'm doing Dustin Diamond.
I got a
penis.
Screech sex tape.
You know what I did watch the other day, though, and I'm ashamed to admit, but I had to, because it pulled me in, was the fucking Kim and Kanye wedding
Oh my god.
thing. That, people should not be that rich. It should be against the law.
Mark Paul got... Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
What you
My
looking at?
one and only, huh? What?
Are you looking at porn over there?
No. Well, okay, so
Is that him?
God. This is not Dustin Diamond. This is Harry motherfucking Potter, and I would fuck that young boy into fucking oblivion. I've seen him full nude, and he's not.
I'm pretty sure I'm
circumcised
downloading viruses just to see if I could see Screech's penis.
He's not bad looking. He looks a little bit like Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, they do look a lot alike.
A little bit, yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe and Tony Maguire.
Why? It's not showing his face. This can't be him. Or else they'd want to show it, right?
Not necessarily. Dustin Diamond behind the bell. Why can I still not see Dustin Diamond's penis?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait, what is
here.
this advertisement on the side? It says make her squirt. Let's look at that.
Related searches, Dirty Sanchez.
Dustin Diamond's penis is relatable to a Dirty Sanchez?
Apparently.
That's fabulous. Dustin Diamond. Let me say cock.
I do have to say,
instead
I've
of
missed
penis.
you fucking girls.
Have you missed us searching for porn together
I
online?
need a Kit Kat bar.
That's not Dustin
This
Diamond.
advertisement on the side, suffering from acute dick.
I'd like to suffer from a cute dick.
Me too.
I haven't had a cute dick
Do you
in a
remember, like,
while.
months ago, I was telling you guys I had no sex drive?
Nah, it's
and then I
back.
needed to find my... Yeah, now it's back with a vengeance. Now I need a fuck buddy.
Well, do you have, you said you've been blowing, so...
Well, I got a
Yeah,
little
who
taste
are you
here and there.
blowing? This cannot be him because they're not showing face.
Yeah, we can't find
So
a picture
now
of his
I'm
penis.
looking at someone else's porn.
I've been blowing someone reliable. We'll just put it that... I mean...
A regular blow?
Go,
Is he-
go at the label the other night.
I met this person before.
My LA guy.
Yeah,
that
I was
is
gonna
now-
say I met that person.
He's not here in Vegas?
Yeah, but we're not...
Dating?
We just have sex now, because...
Well, so you have
I
a,
kick him out.
so you have a regular booty call then, huh?
No.
No? It's just oral?
It's just been like, it was like a... Let me tell you a story real fast. So, as my grandmother is like on her deathbed, I'm so dramatic. I'm dying. I'm an emotional fucking hot mess. Oh, there's his face. This motherfucker comes to my house, stands in my living room, after a year and a half of dating me long distance, says, I don't think I can be with you romantically anymore because you can't have children, but we can just still have sex.
Wow. What a douchey move.
So, I mean, I get that he wants, a family and kids, and I can't give him that. That's cool. But timing's everything. Like, if you have any kind of respect for me as a friend or an individual, as a person,
Right. Don't
why
do
do
it
you
then.
pick me at the hardest, when I'm down in the hardest part of, a time of my life?
Yeah. That's kind of... Well, first off, he knew from the beginning you couldn't have kids, right?
Absolutely.
So why would he allow it
I think there's
string
some other
on
bitches
this?
involved now because he's been here for a while. I'm gonna just get to the point.
Are they bitches we know?
Nah, I don't think so.
No, there's some other bitches.
He was not. Yeah, it's all right.
I see, that boggles my ever-loving motherfucking mind. Is, like, if you know someone cannot have kids, and you start dating them, you cannot pull the you can't have kids card as the reason you're breaking
It
up
was an
with them.
excuse to get out.
Yeah. It's
That's all
just
it was. I know that.
and it's a completely invalid excuse. That's my thing. Don't pull that shit. Be honest. Just be like, hey, I think you're a dick, and I don't want to be with you anymore.
And I do
Or-
think he's a dick, but I still fucked him again because I needed some dick.
Look.
So
ain't no judging going on here. Sometimes angry ex sex is the best sex.
this is what I do afterwards, just to validate myself. He's like, oh, well, stay the night. I get up and getting dressed. Stay the night. No, I'm good. He's like, well, we can cuddle and I don't have to work. And then, I could cook breakfast in the morning. And I looked at him and I said, listen, you made it very clear to me
Right.
that you weren't interested in playing house with me. So let's call this what it is. It was us just fucking. I'm out. Deuces.
What did he say? Has he come back for more sense?
Yeah.
Oh, of course he has.
Well, I texted him last week. I said, I'm horny. Do you want to come over? He came over.
I've talked to you in a week since I basically blew your balls off, and now I'm horny. Come over and fuck
then,
me.
yeah, and then he came to my house. The first time I was at his house. The second time he was at my house, and I made him get up and leave too. I'm like, we're not playing house here. If this is just fucking I don't listen to your problems.
There's no cuddling.
There's no cuddling,
Time
and
to go.
there's no me making you fucking meals. You fuck me, you leave, deuce.
You
But
come,
after
you
he
scratch my
leaves,
itch.
can I come over and you make me the meals?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's God.
I can teach you how to squirt.
I have a how-to video if you'd like it.
It's a little this action and a little.
Get a hook.
Well, I
Get a
mean,
hook and
it's
grab.
something I do need to, I do need to
Maybe
learn,
I should be a
guess.
lesbian.
You should. Have you even...
Could you be buried veg deep for the rest of your life?
I would definitely have to be the receiver.
Yeah, so you got to be able
Kill
to
a
pitch.
princess?
You got to be able to pitch.
Yeah.
You
But
can't
if I
just
could find like some butch bitch who drives a motorcycle and I can play Sons of Anarchy with her, it might be on like Donkey Kong.
There's lots of lesbian motorcycle clubs out there. A lot of them would like to have a tasty little blonde morsel like you.
I would join a
Wow.
lesbian motorcycle club with you.
Would you?
Yeah, I totally would.
We give a whole new meaning to motorboating. I don't know.
Again, as long as you can
Rowboating.
just share a motorcycle.
Well, yeah, because I don't have an ass, so we could, because your ass would take it, and then
Yeah.
I have no ass.
And then
so-
I'll be on the
be
back,
all right.
so anybody behind us is just like, all they see is ass.
You'd have to wear a shirt that said, "If you
imagine?
can see this, my ass fell off." There's lots of shirts out there for motorcycle couples.
We could be the itty bitty titty committee.
Itty
Do
bitty
we get
titty
leather
committee.
vests? That's all I care
yeah.
about.
You guys,
And patches?
they don't make
Yeah.
leather vests for my big old boobies, so yeah, you guys could get leather vests.
I'm going to now Google lesbian motorcycle clubs in Las Vegas.
There's a couple of
I-
them.
I really do think I just jacked myself a nice little virus here, because now I'm
Did
all
you?
slow.
Aww.
Fucking Dustin Diamond, you and your penis.
You didn't find it either?
No,
I-
I didn't.
Gosh.
No, I didn't, and that sucks. Because I'd like to see it. I had it.
Does it surprise anyone if I told you all I had a huge crush on Screech? No?
No,
No.
not at all. Because you like the little short dude on Game of Thrones, right? Don't you think he's hot?
Ew.
Should I start watching that next when I'm
Yeah.
at the gym?
You know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Someone just told me, and I hate sci-fi, but a guy just told me yesterday to watch Battlestar Galactica.
What the frack is he on? If you can't, that, by the way, that's from Battlestar Galactica. Frack. They say frack
it
instead
good?
of fuck. I am the wrong nerd to ask that question of. I could
Don't let
never
me.
I could never get into Battlestar, and I've actually lost nerd points on my geek card because of that, because I just can't get into Battlestar.
Was it too, like, dramatic for you? 'Cause then I
Yeah,
couldn't do
there
it.
was in the first couple of seasons, because it was more about building the human characters and the Cylon influence on them. So there wasn't enough sci-fi for me. There was too much drama. And then all the scenes with the guy masturbating in them was a little
What?
off-putting sometimes.
So, yeah, masturbating?
Yeah, well, because I can't, if you're going to watch it, I can't tell you about it.
I'm not going to watch it.
Toxie.
I'll still tell me. I'll
Okay.
forget. Please.
So one of the Cylons has a psychological link or a psychic link to one of the humans, and so she often makes him think he's having Hey,
there you are.
she come on
You
in.
couldn't find it? Come on in.
She often makes him think that he's having sex with her, and so they'll do a
Have a
cutaway
seat. How you doing?
from what he sees in his head to what's actually happening, and he's usually like masturbating is what's going on. Yeah, grab a chair, grab a microphone. Oh,
You need to charge
there's
your
one
phone?
back here.
Yes.
There's a strip right down there.
Okay. Thank you.
So,
So is it true, though, that the first couple episodes of Game of Thrones is really slow? You have to get through it.
I didn't think they were slow. I was hooked right
'Cause I
away.
need something to watch now that Sons of Anarchy is going to
You
be.
can go right there.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Yeah, right there. Grab that mic.
All right.
Kind of, I guess. You can get through them, though. They're not that bad.
No.
No, but then they start killing people, so It's all.
Yay.
And then, and within a couple of seasons, big butch bull dykes are getting attacked by bears in a war pit. It gets exciting. Be limbs getting cut off.
You tell me he doesn't have to have the headphones on.
You don't have to wear the headphones.
I don't.
No, unless we have a phone guest.
Oh, okay.
And well,
It looks cute,
Well,
but
I
I
like to
just
hear
here's
If you want
why.
to hear yourself, go ahead.
Yes, I like to hear myself.
Okay.
That's good. You know, Jacob does it too.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob puts them on because he likes to hear himself.
Yeah.
DeMarco, we met at Plush headquarters
Mm-hmm.
for the big Sin City invasion, and so when we interviewed you there, you had the headphones,
Yeah, it sounds good. I
right?
like it.
It looks nice
You
and
guys are pros.
professional.
You don't need headphones. I need headphones.
No, the thing is their hair. Like, I would prefer
Yeah.
headphones
Let's be
too,
real, it
but
can fuck up my hair.
It did, and then it
Late
becomes,
night.
they often go out after this show. Like, there's
Oh,
some
yeah.
late night bitches up in
Oh,
here.
where y'all going?
To my bed.
Last week we went downtown.
We did go downtown. It was fun. We tried to stir some shit up on Facebook, but it didn't happen.
Why?
What you try to stir up?
Nothing. We just tried to make it look like something was happening that wasn't really happening. But nobody caught on. Like, nobody
Nobody.
caught on. And we're so depressed
Did
by
it have
this.
to do with Mr. Toxie?
Well, it had to do with all of us.
But, okay.
Mr. Toxie was
And a
involved,
threesome?
of course. Yeah, sure.
It was going on at Jake's house. You know.
Yeah. That was a damn good party.
That was good. You were
A lot of
there.
alcohol.
A lot of alcohol.
And it was the one time they were all drinking when we were at the invasion. I did not drink.
What?
It was a very rare unicorn moment.
Yeah.
Why?
I was completely sober.
I'm with her. Why?
Because I had to pick my daughter up afterward, and so I have a pretty steadfast rule that
She doesn't see you
she
drunk?
does not see me drink or drunk.
That's good.
My
So-
kid sees me have a glass of wine, maybe a glass of scotch, but he's never seen me get drunk.
No, my daughter went and got a we had a big bottle of Jaeger in the car, and she had to take it, and I'm like, yeah, it's daddy's.
Blame the dad.
It's not. Jaeger's my thing. It was mine.
Yeah, I feel that
Yeah.
same way. She tried to poison me one time. I was like, here, have this drink. And I'm like, it's disgusting. It's damned. It's poop. What
It's
is it?
delicious.
It's Jaeger.
It's like butter. It goes down so
like
smooth.
butter.
Black licorice. It's not
The
yummy,
funny
it's
thing
red
is,
licorice.
I hate black licorice. Like the anise taste,
Yeah.
or what is it? Is
Anise.
it anise? I hate that taste. If you give me a
Bad
cookie and
taste.
it's in there, it's disgusting.
That anise.
But
Yeah,
the anise,
the
I can't do
taste.
it.
Anus.
Well, the anise. No, I'm just kidding.
I got
I
really
just-
drunk off you.
They
I just
can't
got
do
an
it to
indecent
Marco.
proposal from your husband. Mr.
Oh.
Toxie says he'll trade me the lawnmower if I can teach you to squirt. Except that I'm not even going to need the lawnmower after this month, so
There was a class that just popped up, and that's why I was like, hey.
I got a video. I'll send it to you.
I remember. You
You on
think I
Tumblr?
forget, but you told me a long time ago that you've never done it.
I don't squirt. I don't squirt. I'm going to get it tattooed on my forehead. I'm the only one.
Little leak.
Oh, no, I get very wet. I'm plenty wet. I don't squirt like
But you
these
couldn't
bitches.
couldn't fill a shot glass with it.
I don't
and
think I could fill a shot glass.
I seen a girl reach the ceiling one time. Oh my
That
God.
yeah. I've seen some girls do that and I can't. I'm
I mean,
more
like,
of a
literally every girl I know can.
Gusher.
Except me.
Well, there's a difference between squirting and gushing, though, too.
yeah.
What's the difference?
Well,
One
Squirting.
comes out harder than like.
Well, one like projects, I
Yeah.
would think, and
Yeah,
the
that's a
other is just
full-on
like
squirt.
kind of just feel like you
It's
pissed.
It's bloop, like knocking
well,
on
it's like the difference between a guy who can shoot the headboard from the footboard and a guy who just dribbles out onto your tummy. Like that's the only difference.
Great.
Ejaculate
Great
is
analogy
ejaculate.
we had one time, this is years ago. I've been married for a million years. And so we were just dating, and we were together in the room, and I think I was just, jerking him off or something. And then he finished, and then I go, wait a second, where did it go? And we're looking, we're like, what the? It was like up on the wall.
I dated a guy for a little while. I called him Big Papa because he was like this tall.
Nice.
But-
Big pop.
But we were having sex, and he wanted to come on me, and so he pulled out and took the condom off, and he was at no joke, he's standing at the footboard, and he hit the headboard behind me with enough force to make it sound like he threw Jell-O at the wall, just splat. And I was like, I felt like I was getting shot at. I was like, the fuck?
It went whizzing past your head.
Accidentally in the eye. Bam.
No, but one of our old
actually
hosts did, and it
stings.
stings, yeah.
I heard
They-
it sting.
Can you
Your
check
eye
his
stays
mic?
pretty
I
pink for a
can't
while
hear.
too.
Really?
Well, mine did.
There, it's on now.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's
So-
awful.
Yes.
It does sting. I've had it come out my nose before.
Whoa.
Oh my,
That is fucking
what?
gross.
Well,
But where did it go to come out of your nose?
well, the same way milk does. It
Oh,
just
like-
comes up and out. Yeah, like
It's like I wonder
Well,
if that's
'cause
how
it
they
was-
got the
I
expression.
didn't know if
come
it
Call
was-
that the boomerang.
I didn't know
thing.
if it was like when he shot in you, it was just so powerful. It was like,
that's
bam,
exactly
right
what
up the
happened. I was
system.
giving a guy a blowjob, and he came a ton in my mouth, and I couldn't get it all swallowed fast enough, and it just backed up like a bad food
Oh, he
system
was
right out my
waiting-
nose.
He was waiting for that.
It
He was
burned.
That's what guys do.
Burned.
They'll be like, I'm gonna wait for that. No jacking off, nothing. I'm gonna just.
I liked it.
it worked.
But
for
you don't swallow, do you? Are you a head turner? You're a head turner, aren't you?
Spitters or quitters?
I will if here's the deal. If it's like a relationship situation, absolutely. But if it's just like,
Blow and
casual
go?
sex, hell no.
Mm.
You gotta earn that shit for me to swallow it.
Right.
If we're just fucking
Do you know the difference between love?
Good girl.
Do you know the difference between love, true love, and showing off? Spitting, swallowing, and gargling.
nice.
Gargle. I knew a girl who can gargle peanut butter.
What?
This one strong throat muscle. Brrr.
She was very
Peanut
popular,
butter.
wasn't she?
What?
Yeah.
She's one of those
Get her in
swallowers.
here.
She's one of those girls just swallow and take that penis down into her throat, right down in there.
Take
I'm
it
working on
all,
that.
bitch.
I'm not. I'm working on that. I have a soft gag reflex, so I have to be careful.
I have
Uh-oh.
like no gag reflex. I'm totally good at that. I used to as like party tricks. I could like
Whoa.
Right.
stick things in there like a beer bottle, and I'm like, check it out.
Why don't we do this on the show?
I
don't know.
I was on Fremont Street last night, and I seen this little person. What they call him? A dwarf. She was real, like 2 feet tall, and she had this long balloon, and she got the whole balloon down in there, and the whole balloon came back out. I was like,
Oh, well, mine's
I mean, she
not
was
that
like this
good.
big.
That's crazy pants.
That is crazy.
Sword swallowing
Did
midgets.
we ever find Screech's porn?
No, we did not
I
find
know,
his
but I
penis.
think I got a virus from trying.
I think you're gonna get a virus from Screech's porn no matter what.
Anyway.
We were trying to find porn from Dustin Diamond from Saved by the Bell, Screech.
Oh,
We were trying to find his porn.
I wanted,
Get outta here.
I wanted
Who
to know if
wants
he had
to
a big
see-
penis. I wanted to know if he had a big penis.
I wanted to see it.
Those skinny nerdy guys usually
big
do have
dick.
big dicks.
Did I say penis?
You
That's
did say
fine.
that.
Sometimes penis is dirtier than cock. Like, I want your penis inside me.
I don't like that one. I don't like
You don't like that one?
No, doctor.
Put your
Don't call it
chocolate cock
penis,
inside
call
my
it
white
dick.
vagina. No?
You prefer dick?
I prefer dick.
Dick?
Yeah. Oh,
Not cock?
No.
No,
No
cock?
cock,
No.
dick.
Not like
Dick.
big throbbing cock. If someone says like bring your
No,
big throbbing
big,
cock here,
fat
you're like,
dick.
no, it's my
Bring
dick.
your purple
Yeah.
helmeted love warrior my way.
Nice.
But penis, no.
No? No penis?
Mm-mm.
Not if a girl just came up to you and said, I want to touch your penis. You'd be like, no, not tonight.
He said, you can touch my
No.
dick.
Yeah, right. See, she knows what I'm thinking.
I don't know about my penis, but you can
Hey,
touch my
last
dick.
time I
You
was-
can touch his penis while I slap you in the head with my dick. How about that?
The last time I seen you guys, I was promised a T-shirt. Where's my tank top T-shirt? Uh-huh.
Forgot all about that.
See.
They're in my
I'll
box.
just take this
Nobody
banner
reminded
with
me.
Can I just give you my panties instead?
Oh, yes.
big panties,
yeah,
too.
Go ahead.
They're big
yeah.
panties.
Go ahead.
It's
I'm
like
gonna
that
put them on my
movie,
head right now.
Right? Did you ever? What is that movie? Where, gosh, what is his name? He's a really skinny guy who.
Oh,
was in
DJ
the-
Qualls.
Okay, and he was in like the American Pie movies, and then he's with this big girl, and he walks out and he's like, "I got the panties." Yeah, and he's like, "I got the panties," and they're
That
like
was,
big ass cheetah panties.
What movie was that? Holy shit.
No, that was
Road
was-
That was on the.
I think that was Road Trip.
Yeah, yeah.
It was Road Trip.
Yeah, one of them are dead. I can't remember if it's her or him.
What? No, not him.
Then it must
I
be
just
her.
saw him in a movie. Didn't recognize me. He had a goatee and everything. He played like some crazy dude.
Well, they're putting out a movie. Some guy who died like 2 years ago posthumously. They're putting out a movie for that he was in his last movie. Fuck, James Gandolfini.
Oh yeah.
They're putting out his last movie now. I'm like, he's been dead for like 2 years, right?
Damn.
Bella Artista said for DeMarca, she has the same thing about her breasts. If someone calls her breasts, it's censored, but I assume she means tits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm turned off.
Oh.
So.
Oh, they might be saying
Maybe
breast.
she means jugs.
Oh, I
don't know.
love your breast. I mean,
I want to squeeze your titties.
hey. What up, Bella?
And the Jew.
Oh my God, I'd love to touch your titties. Just a little touch, just your nipple.
Your breast. Don't it sound like a doctor? Come here, give me your breast. You'd be like, no, squeeze my teeth.
Yeah, it's not. I want to breast fuck you. It's I want to titty fuck you.
The breastises.
Breastices? The breasticles. Breasticles.
Breasticles. Oh.
You guys still have to. I think Kelly Guy was gonna teach me how to titty fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Totally. He can teach you.
I tried. It
Wait a
didn't
minute,
work.
we-
It didn't work.
He says
It didn't
there's
work.
he's the master
Oh.
at titty fucking. He says there's a position for you for titty fucking.
And this is with Pat. We tried it the one time. They were like sticking phones in their tits.
Maybe
and
you have to like
street
lay
cones.
down, like lay down,
It goes
and
even
then he
when I
comes
lay
and
down,
stands
it's
over
gone.
you. And,
When I lay down, I'm a boy. It doesn't.
double mastectomy laying down.
oh, dang.
I lay down
The
a flat
Angelina
as a fucking
Jolie
pancake.
effect. Like
Yeah.
she lays down, they go away.
There's nothing. I take off this padded bra.
He would have to like. I'm trying to visualize this.
We tried. I was even like, let me pull some side fat up
You
and
would have to
like.
be like bent forward,
Bend forward?
like a little bit, and he's gonna have to be like on his knees in front of you.
That
And
just
it's gonna
seems
have
like
to
too
come
much
out.
work. I'm like, I have plenty of other holes we can use.
I should direct porn.
Oh.
Do you dent the spokes?
Well,
Play
no.
on the Hershey Highway? No.
No.
Wait a minute, what was that term? Dentist spokes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've
what's
never heard
dentist
that
spoke?
either.
I've
Bent
never
forward.
heard that.
They look like bike spokes, and then you dent the spokes.
Oh, okay.
See?
Well, if you have spokes around your anus, your
What?
ass.
Your anus.
See, this is
Down your sphincter muscles.
hey, this is an adult show, not a medical show. Stop saying all these medical
when you
terms.
have the spokes around your asshole, to me that's like what's it called?
Oh, that's what the spokes are? I thought it was a
Chocolate
pucker,
starfish, the Rusty
Yeah.
Sheriff's badge.
I like that one. Chocolate
The leather
starfish.
Cheerio.
I want to say herpes, but it's not herpes.
Hemorrhoids?
Hemorrhoids. There you go.
Oh,
No,
shit.
you don't have hemorrhoids just because you've got the spokes going on. The spokes is because you got a nice tight sphincter clamping it all down.
Okay.
You know, like the drawstring on the top of the bag, you get all those ripples in
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
That's what it is.
She said the chocolate starfish.
That's the name of a
Well, I'm
song.
learning a lot of shit tonight, boy. Damn.
Aren't you
Come here,
sad
girl.
you
Give me that
came?
chocolate starfish.
No, you'd be like, I want to polish your Rusty Sheriff's badge.
What? You say that 3 times fast. Rest assured, Spaz. Rest assured, Spaz.
At
That's
some
a
point, we
tagline.
need to shut that door. Those poor guys
Yeah, when
walking
we start
by.
talking about
Guys,
toast
you
and
guys
salads.
you guys got to get some tongue twisters so when people come. Say that fast 3 times. You know?
Rusty
Here's
Starfish, Rusty Sheriff's badge, Rusty Starfish.
We do
Sheriff's
have
badge,
things that we
Sheriff's
ask
badge.
people when they come. Like, for example, what is the name of your
Penis.
dick?
Mine?
Yes.
Damn, you know, what's a good big fat fucker?
Maybe that was his penis.
Big fat fucker, slightly curved to the left. I mean, shit. I don't know.
Exit, what
That's
is it?
what I've
Dirty
heard the
term,
most.
Like exit ramp?
Yeah.
What?
Freeway off ramp.
Jackhammer. I heard that one before.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer. Ting, 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 ting.
Nice.
That's what you
Look
need
at
to
this.
work,
Everybody's
'cause that's
quiet.
what works for me.
What,
just
jackhammers? That pounding.
Jackhammer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
the
what
only
I mean.
danger
I've heard
about
that one.
squirting
Yeah,
when
that's-
you're
you got to.
jackhammering like that, though, is then it acts like, you know, those water guns where you draw the water in and then you squirt it back out again, and if you put your hand on top of it, it just sprays everywhere instead of one direction.
So
Like
you got
the
a
bat.
jackhammer. That's when you got that.
You're like, oh yeah, starting from the chair.
Tell me more.
Gotta
Having a
have,
moment over
gotta have
here.
one leg here and one leg here and jackhammer. Just like a man at work. Wear an orange cap while you do it. Men at work, hard.
Get a reflective vest
boom, boom.
on.
Why does he say men at work and all I'm thinking is who can it be? Like singing the song.
You know?
Who can it be now?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you don't want us to sing. Scary.
We're
I
terrible.
want y'all to sing.
Wait a minute.
This is
You asked me
working.
what's my name. What did the name? What do you get? Well, I don't know what you call it. Vaginas.
The JJ.
What, the JJ.
Okay, I don't like vagina. You have to say pussy.
Oh, I like that word. I
You have to
love
say
it.
twat.
Twat?
No, I'm
Dirty
just kidding.
cunt.
No.
No.
See,
No,
that's
Mike-
when you're jackhammering, giving it a dirty cunt.
See? That is hot.
Fuck. What was it? Fuck my big fat pussy.
Yes,
Is
fuck
that
my
what it
big
is?
fat pussy.
Big fat wet.
There you go.
There you go.
So,
Sloppy wet.
so what's yours nicknamed?
Diamond.
Diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Mine's Margarita.
Margarita.
Right.
Because it smells like alcohol.
I mean, your shit is like 3 syllables and shit. Margarita.
because you know it's sweet and salty yet it emits alcohol.
Sweet and salty. Okay, no.
And it
no,
emits
okay.
alcohol.
Mine's mango because it's fleshy and juicy.
Oh, bingo. Did anybody hear this? I hear something.
What do you hear? Oh. Yeah, you probably hear.
Oh, what was that?
Just, it's time for us to go on break.
We're going to break?
We are going to break.
We're going to break, y'all.
Give me a second.
No.
It's running away.
Hold them squirts till we get back.
Have you met? You didn't meet Glitz, did you? Have you met her previously?
Yeah,
We've met, but
We met on the dance floor.
Alright.
Doo-doo.
at the label, yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, but we've never met in the show setting.
No, we haven't.
All right.
No.
Very
Well-
pleased to meet you. I dig that top. It is nice, and if you can't see it,
See-through.
y'all, it is rosy and lacy, and is
Thank
it pink?
you.
Yes, it is.
And it's time for us to take a break.
All right.
We'll be right back after these messages. We're going to play some music from Moose Harris on this break, ladies and gentlemen. Moose Harris, the